time of year for a lot of reasons, but what's great is that you've got company stopping by, and we want you to be prepared. So, our 3 chefs and a full hour of holiday appetizers. Come on in here, guys. Massimo Capra, Jason Parsons, Randy Feltus. It is a fun time of year, though, isn't it?
It is.
Because there's a lot of friends, there's a lot of family, everybody hanging out together.
That's
you're
right.
cooking, you're eating. Well, you guys are cooking, I'm
cook a
eating.
lot more, yes.
Yeah,
You know, that
That's
sort of thing. So we want to do appetizers because they're quick, easy, fun. You can actually have full parties that are just appetizers. You don't even have to
Absolutely.
have a main
Sure.
course, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to start with Massimo, your Asian noodle box.
An Asian noodle box. I mean, what's wrong with that? Completely vegetarian, fresh,
love it.
can be served cold, is very easy to assemble.
Yeah.
Somebody did mention that, yes, there is a lot of cutting involved because when you have
Yeah.
noodles, and noodles just like this, I'm using the mung bean glass noodle. They're wonderful because you don't even have to boil them. Basically, you just pour hot boiling water on it, a couple of minutes, and then let them rest. That's it, finished.
And then you play with them like that.
And then you play with them like
It's
this.
like a
right?
toy for the kids,
exactly.
right? You just-
The texture
Fun.
is nice. So,
I
I
know
mean,
it is.
you need a little bit of crunch in there. You need some bean sprouts and cucumber, beautifully julienne. And, you know, I mean, there is mandolins that can actually help out on that, right? I mean, or if you want a real crunch, I mean, you chop them by hand, and then you put some ice, and then you put them in the fridge and let them really crispen up, and they're absolutely beautiful.
Precise either, right?
No,
I mean,
it
you know, I think everybody gets so.
It
It takes a
doesn't.
long
Yeah,
time
it
because
does.
everybody's trying to be so precise, but just chop it up to be a
Absolutely.
nice, you know.
Yeah.
It's nice to practice
I
as
mean,
well.
these are
Yeah,
snow
that's
peas.
true.
Snow peas are already flat.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't really need to do much. I mean, you need to just chop them a little bit more. So that's easy. Peppers, that's a little bit more complicated, and
Yeah.
I understand that because they have a skin, and so if you don't have a very sharp knife, sometimes the skin makes your knife slide, and then you cut your finger.
It's annoying.
Yeah, because
a little annoying.
a dull knife will always cut a finger, but not the food.
Right.
You know? And then you have these beautiful enoki mushrooms, which are naturally julienne. So you want to try and duplicate everything
To look like
to
that.
look like that, because noodles and then to dress it. I mean, dressing it is very, very simple.
Okay.
We have lemon juice for the acidity. We have a little bit of orange juice for sweetness, and a little bit more acidity, but in a different level of acidity. We have white balsamic vinegar, the vinegar that was invented for chefs. You know. White balsamic was invented just for chefs.
I've never actually heard of white balsamic.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, very nice.
It's only been around 10 years.
Great flavor, but it doesn't dirty up everything, right? So
Soy sauce.
Interesting.
Now, you could actually use ponzu, which is a soy sauce infused with what is it? It's a citrus.
Grapefruit?
No, I don't remember it now.
But something that gives it that
yuzu.
citrus.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh.
Yeah. And I believe, if I'm correct, I don't know. But anyway, the
Google it
ponzu
after.
sauce comes already made and it's very easy to
Let's
make.
just use the soy
So
sauce.
let's use the
Let's
soy
do that.
sauce or rice wine vinegar, seasoned rice wine vinegar. You want to grate this? Okay, I'll do it. A little bit of ginger.
come on.
You guys do
No
not.
hands go up. Not really.
I know, eh?
I know
When
you're
it's
going to get me
time-
doing dishes anyway.
When it's time to work, they all pull back, eh? I mean, okay.
Ginger.
There you go, ginger.
Yeah,
Just
so
a
good
nice
for
amount of
you.
ginger. Put that away, will you? Come on. You tasted a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then you start adding to your dressing, you start adding your vegetables, okay, as much as you need.
Now, you
So-
would make like a huge batch of this and then just separate them into the
You could.
containers
Yes,
before
of course.
people
Of course.
come, right?
So you just do like that.
You want to let it sit in the
stick your
dressing a
hands
bit,
in
right?
Yeah.
You want to
Get in
let
there,
it sit
Jason, get in
in the dressing a little bit, but you know, once, do it.
Go for it. Knock
Now, these
yourself
ones,
out.
it's nice if you keep them wet with cold water because otherwise they get very sticky.
Right.
You see that? Now, they're very easy to handle actually because once you put them in there,
There you go.
mix it all up, please, will you?
Have some
Thank
fun,
you.
Jace.
Put some cilantro over there. I chopped some cilantro. That's it. Just throw it on, and then you have your takeout boxes. Now these ones are available almost everywhere, really. I mean,
They're
from
easy to
Solution
find now.
they're easy to find now because it's a good idea to use something like this. I mean, you can prepare them in the
Yeah.
afternoon and then go and do your things, and then when the people come, you just take them out, stick some chopsticks in it, throw away disposable, and guess what? You don't have to clean up.
That's
You don't have little plates.
Disposable.
Disposable.
Yes.
Your
That's
hors d'oeuvres,
true.
I should have listened earlier.
amazing. Yeah.
Everything
Okay,
is just
good.
more fun in here. You can put Brussels
Yeah.
sprouts in
With
here,
that,
and it's a
Chef?
party.
See? Look at that.
There's just something about the little
Brussels sprouts
box.
taste better in there as well.
They taste better. Everything does.
Actually, Brussels sprouts sautéed beautifully with garlic and all that. I mean, that would be a nice little snack,
I'm not
a little
sold
bacon.
on Brussels
No?
sprouts. You guys can keep trying. I'm sorry.
man.
I just
They're too much. Look, these are available everywhere, so you just put them on, boom,
Yep.
finished, all done.
Beauty. How
There you go.
easy is that?
I like
And
that you
if you wanted to make that, could you make that in advance? Not really in the dressing, right?
I don't know if
Not
you
so
make it the day
much.
before so much. I'm
Yeah.
not really convinced on the day before because these noodles they keep absorbing, so
Yeah.
they tend to dry up. So I put a little bit of oil in it so that eventually they will be all nice and loose still.
Okay, fair
or
enough.
easily loose.
We're going to put all of the ingredients and what have you on
Yeah.
our website. That's cityland.ca.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.